At the end of the 19th century, a group of Scandinavian artists, also called the Skagen painters, gathered at the northernmost tip of Denmark. They were all looking for the special blue hour when water and sky merge into one color. I am also heading for the beach and intend to work with light, but from quite another perspective. My basic idea was to paint with light by burning pictures into a surface of a material. That's the reason why the project is called Sunstrokes. I built a simple construction from an old lens, threaded rods and some leftover pieces of plywood. By using wing nuts, I was able to adjust the focal point according to the thickness of the material, which in this case also was pieces of plywood. The construction was mounted onto an easel, and by simply using a drilled hole and a visual calibration point, I was easily able to adjust the angle according to the movement of the sun. I am not a great fan of complicated high-tech solutions that often tend to be unsustainable. I think we should keep things as simple as possible when it comes to technology, at least when it's possible. In this project I got to enjoy nature, and it was also nice to catch some tan and D vitamin to get through the long Finnish winter. Thematically, the project has a more serious side too, as it deals with climate change, a process where the sun is indirectly involved. The pictures were made in A6 postcard size, since I'm aiming to work more in small scale. As motifs, I used the 10 cities at most risk when it comes to climate change. At least these cities were listed by the search engine. I stopped flying about 10 years ago for climate reasons, so I guess I will never visit any of these cities during my lifetime. However, I feel deep solidarity with people living in these places. The climate issues connects us globally, even though the circumstances are a bit different. Working with these thematics has given me new insights. I also got a reminder about how vulnerable our modern civilization, especially megacities, are to outer stress. On a concrete level, I also had some lessons learned. It was, for example, interesting to see how even the thinnest cloud veil reduced the efficiency. I had the possibility to raise and lower the easel, but the construction was, however, pretty unergonomic. In the beginning, it was hard to gain any precision at all, but after a while I figured out the best techniques. I'm sure that a larger, high-quality lens would add efficiency as well as accuracy. Simple low-tech solutions appeal to me, and I don't have that much knowledge about automation. However, I think that by using simple robotics based on, for example, Arduino, it should be possible to realize a similar project as a sun-driven CNC engraving machine. It would be interesting to know if someone has built one themselves. So in that case, please let me know. Roughly 2 years ago, I made a project called Hot Tube, in which I tried to solder with sunlight. One of my future projects might be to explore the possibilities of welding with concentrated sunlight, possibly using filler materials and an inert shielding gas. Wouldn't it be symbolic to use CO2? Remember to be extra cautious if you intend to work with lenses and concentrated sunlight. Don't hurt your skin or eyes, and be careful not to start a fire.